Hello and welcome back to the channel. Of course, I'm your host Spivey, and with me again is
Jinx. How are you?
your whole name is Jinx.
Well, it's Jinx the Minx.
Oh.
But like I said, I'm a lazy bastard.
Anywho, so even though it's been a bit of a long day, and a lot of people are trying to make it through. You know, you got COVID that was going on, protests that still have its ways to go, and a lot of issues, social issues. We want to try to brighten your day with a little bit of conversation. And the conversation will be a little bit deep, but we're going to try to work our way through it. Hopefully, it will be of benefit and something to think about for you.
Real quick, though.
Go ahead.
My arms look hefty as fuck in this camera.
Hefty. Anywho, so with this, the subject that we're going to talk about on this segment is: should you forgive and forget? Of course, this is in a relationship, or potentially if you're just talking to somebody and you haven't made that commitment yet, and something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Well, first let's start in acknowledging what might go wrong.
Oh.
Let's listen to
And
things.
in terms of like what?
You tell me.
You just
what
not
might
be
go
feeling
wrong.
that person anymore.
So you got to forgive them because you don't feel them anymore.
Oh no. I mean,
So within the topic,
you know, people could take advantage of you. People just not treat you right. You know, obviously like cheating and things like that.
cheating
lying.
and things like that. What are the things like
I
that?
don't
That's what
know,
we're
like
asking
I guess
for.
like lying, not being faithful, you know. Honestly, I feel like if there's something that you have to hide from your partner, you probably shouldn't be doing it, to be honest.
Okay, so we're going to go under the safety net of friends.
Oh.
That gives everybody a safety net because everybody has a friend.
Finger guns.
And for this friend, you can say what did or did not happen and whether or not their partner should or should not forgive them as you see it.
Quick, give me scenarios.
Okay. Friend. Friend is a guy.
Okay.
And friend has a girlfriend.
Okay.
And they ignore him for playing games
Okay.
on the regular. Should the female forgive the friend for that bit of neglect?
Yes. I feel like, yeah. I feel like there should be a conversation about it. And, you know, if it hasn't been solved after multiple conversations, you should probably charge it to the game and move on.
Okay, your turn.
Oh, fuck.
You give me a scenario.
Oh, shit.
Give
Alright.
me a friend situation.
Alright. Alright, we can play this game. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Friend.
Okay. Ain't gonna get no finger quotes with that.
It's a female, of course. And, you're really, really feeling her.
Okay.
Alright. You want to give her the world, whatever the case may be, but she just can't stop fucking up.
In what way?
Like, sleeping around, not doing what she's supposed to. You asked her for the bare minimum.
She got one huge strike at the very beginning. You said she's sleeping around.
Well, I mean, you guys aren't, like, together. You guys are just, like, beneficial friends. But...
Okay, so friends with benefits.
Yeah.
And then...
At first.
So,
but,
okay,
I mean,
what are we at the point where there's this issue? When does this issue come in?
I
and
guess
what are we?
when you guys are, like, coming out of the friends with benefits type of stage and moving into something more serious.
Okay. Have we officially said, hey, we're dating, we're monogamous?
Yes.
Okay, so we're monogamous and she's cheating.
Yes.
So we're right back to what I said in the beginning.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, continue.
Oh, woman, leave me alone. And, you know, I don't know. You guess you like take her back, I guess, or you talk to her about it.
Has she
And it
cheated
just-
multiple times? That I know of.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it more that I don't know about?
Yes.
Okay. And did she admit to it or she got caught?
She got caught.
Oh, get rid of her.
She for the streets.
Yeah. Like, because if a girl is going to cheat and get caught, then that means she has zero remorse for what she did. That means she'll continue to do it.
Facts.
If she, however, felt bad about what she did and told you about it and all the rest, then there's something to talk about, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because at least she feels bad about what she did and has possibly come to her senses or realized that you two shouldn't be together and will break up at that time.
Yeah. Okay.
But that gives you more leeway
Wiggle
room
room.
because she at least was woman enough to be like, yo, I fucked up.
Fuck it up.
Or something in this relationship ain't right, so I stepped out and this is what happened.
I
All
see.
right.
I see, said the blind man.
Yeah. Wisdom.
Okay.
If you, because there's some people watching live, if you have some scenarios, put it up there. We'll run it. All right. Friend.
Oh, shit.
Friend. Woman is...
Oh, it's a woman this time.
Yeah, woman is pregnant. The friend. And she tells everybody the child's father is like dogging her out. Tells this to the world. Tells this to everybody she meets. He's dogging her out. Blah blah blah. But in truth, you find out later. Like the child is like 5 years old. You find out the child wasn't even his to begin with, but she dogged him out to everybody. Do you forgive her?
Does she know that the child is not his?
Yeah, she knew the whole. She wasn't sure initially, but she later found out for sure that it wasn't, but didn't say anything till 5 years later.
Okay, so she found out early on and still continued.
She wasn't sure early on, but she assumed. She just made it seem like it was. Like she knew she slept with two guys back to back, and so it was a possibility. Had the kid, assumed that the one she wanted to be the father wasn't doing what he should be doing, and she saw it, so she dogged him out. Then come to find out 5 years later, it wasn't even his to begin with. Should you forgive her?
I feel like that's like a scenario type of thing because
That's
it's
what
like
we're running.
no. I used the wrong word. It's the wrong word. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I feel like it's more so like because if she knew, if she wasn't sure beforehand, but then she found out like way before 5 years, and then still continued to dog him, knowing that he wasn't the father, and was just perfectly okay with, other people shitting on him for the simple fact that it made her feel better, even though she knew he wasn't the father. That bit for the streets, and fuck that, because that's trash as fuck. Like, I would not willingly, like, me personally, if I knew that, the person that I was saying was the father of my baby and they weren't, and I still was just all over, like, social media talking about, he ain't shit, he only do shit for his kid, da 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 da, so forth and so on. I usually make goat noises, but I should probably not do that right now. And, like, for a fact that ain't your baby daddy, and you still just, like, shitting on him and having all your friends shit on him and having all their friends shit on him. That's some trash ass shit to do. I feel like it's super bad. But if, like, you genuinely didn't, like, fucking know that he wasn't the father, and then you found out 5 years later that he wasn't, and I feel like if you, like, apologized and, like, came to him and, like, said something about it, I feel like there is, like, lines for, like, forgiveness.
See, and that one, I personally, I still feel there's no way to forgive. Because even back then, she should have been real enough to say, hey, it's a possibility.
Yeah, that's true, too.
But she kept silent.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, I gave you that one, so you gotta give me
Alright. So this is more so like I guess like a two-hitter or whatever. So, friend.
Okay.
Alright. Friend is a guy.
Okay.
And he has a child.
Okay.
However, his family,
Mm-hmm.
certain family members and some of his friends believe that the child is not his.
Okay.
And they make it a point to voice said opinions and said concerns in front of said child.
Okay.
And make it a point to say things like, you aren't even her real father. Things like that. And then he starts to believe it and starts to question you.
Okay.
About it. So you know, to clear the air and, you know, finally prove to them once and for all that, you know, she is his, or the child is his, you guys take a DNA test. It comes out 110% that he is the father, but he has been bashing you online, stating that, you know, that child's not his, like he believes his family, da 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 da. And then when it comes out that, you know, the child is his, and he comes to you, try to talk to you about it, do you forgive him? Or is he for the streets?
Okay. Background information. Was there grounds for him to suspect that he was not? Was she sleeping around?
During the time of conception, no, she was not.
Within what's the time period of not sleeping around to child being conceived?
Probably like a year and a half.
And did she ever confess it to him, or did he find out?
She told him.
So there's a year and a half from when she was cheating to conception of the child.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say it's borderline, but yeah, that's definitely in the forgivable category. Because there was this reasonable cloud of possibility. There's a reasonable cloud of doubt.
Even if the child comes out looking exactly like him, like spitting image.
Doesn't matter. Him. There's still a reasonable cloud of doubt. If somebody cheats once, they may cheat again. That's reasonable. That's reasonable.
I guess.
And for the guy, because guys, we have no idea. We can't tell. We can only hope that someone was faithful. But if they weren't faithful, then there's no way for us to know when or if they weren't faithful again. And there's other people to whom a child could pop out from and still look like someone else. Or, you know, because it's a child. Babies tend to, as people say, take on some of the characteristics of the people that they're around. So if this person is around the child as it starts to grow, then by default they can start looking alike. Or they could want to see their own reflection in this child. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think they're trying to say, oh, well, look at the child. It's clearly yours. You know, I mean, people went on Murray and been wrong. They're like, oh, I am 1,000% Murray. This child is his. Look at the nose. Look at the ears. And then that child ain't none of his. You know? So
yeah.
that's no way to go. The only way, in my opinion, to know for sure and to move on and to shut everybody up, take the DNA test and be done with it. That's the responsible adult thing to do, especially when there's a life involved. So
okay,
it's a conversation
in the same sense.
Okay.
In the same sense, same scenario. But the father doesn't want to take the DNA test.
But then he needs
he's
to shut
still
the hell
fucking
up.
bashing.
If he won't take the test, then he has no right to bash. If he continues, then he's wrong.
And he for the streets.
Okay. My turn now?
That's my
40 minutes later.
That's my fucking favorite saying. He's for the fucking streets. She's for the streets.
All right.
It's your turn. I'm sorry.
All right. So, friend.
What?
Friend is smashing a girl. Okay, they're just smashing.
All right.
And they stop smashing because she thinks they're about to have a real relationship. And come to find out, he is still dealing with other chicks other than her, and she didn't know about it.
Mhm.
But she finds out, and he's like, whatever. We're not serious, so what does it matter? And her feelings is hurt.
Okay.
So he's like, does she forgive it and move on? Or does she forgive and forget? And they,
Is he the type of guy that get in his feelings if she starts smashing someone else?
Probably not.
He for the streets. Why waste your time? It's fucking stupid.
I mean, they started out as buddies.
I mean, that's cool, but if all I'm doing is smashing, no, you can't just be playing with your sexual health like that. Fuck that. Especially if she didn't know that he was smashing other bitches.
Hmm.
So, like, it's one thing if you tell me you smashing other bitches. And then from that moment, I get to decide on whether or not I want to deal with that or if I want to be a part of that situation. But you not telling me and keeping it from me and smashing other bitches behind my back. I don't know if you're using condoms or not. You threw me into a situation that you don't know whether or not I want to be a part of or not. Like, the fuck? No. And then you paying, not only you playing with your sexual health and your, life, you playing with mine too. You dealing with other females, plural, which means it could be more than one female. You could be smashing 4 other females and me at the same time. And them bitches might not even just be smashing you. They could be smashing other people. No. Fuck that. You for the streets and so is them bitches. Fuck that. No. You got to go.
All
Ain't
right.
got time for that.
All right. So, okay. Friend.
Okay.
Friend, y'all are really, really just friends. Y'all have never smashed, but you like the friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so y'all go to a party.
Mm-hmm.
And she ends up, at the end of the party, you go to look for her. Because since you're a girl. You go to look for him, and he's in the back with another chick.
Okay.
Do you forgive and forget? Because you wanted to be with him all the way up until you walked in. The girl you see him with is like your rival.
Do he know she my rival?
Yeah.
Is he supposed to be like my best friend?
Not best friend.
Do we hang out?
Not like best friend. No.
Do we hang out?
But like y'all kick it like twice a week.
Twice a week. Twice a week.
Yeah, he's not the first person you call when stuff pop off, but eventually you'll tell him what was going on.
Oh. And he know that's my rival. He know I don't like that bitch.
You mentioned her, but he ain't like, so you the one she don't like. He ain't like that. He just like, I heard a girl name that name.
If I talk to him about it, will he stop fucking with her? Because at this point, it ain't even about the fact that he like her. It's not even about the fact that, he with her. It's the fact that that's my rival and you supposed to be my friend.
But see,
it's not even the fact that, I like him either. I need a pillow for this chair. Holy fuck. It's not even the fact that, I like him either. It's just that, where does your loyalty lie?
He could be trying to fuck her for you.
Fuck her for me? How is you burying your dick inside of a bitch for me?
So look, a guy.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
A guy has levels to the shit. Okay.
I guess so.
He could give her some good dicking, right?
And then block her afterwards.
There you go, ghost ass. You can't get him.
But if we going to the same school, how he ghosting?
He can ignore her ass. Act like she ain't there. Who are you again?
I don't know. I feel like if he talked to me about it, if we collaborated a plan.
But you don't know. You just walked in.
Hey.
You don't know what the reason is.
Yo.
Are you forgiving? Are you forgetting?
I don't know. I'm indecisive.
All right, so then let's switch it. It ain't your rival. It's another one of your homegirls.
Oh.
But he doesn't.
How cool are me and the homegirl? Are we the homies or is we just?
If you have a party,
some clothes.
She may show up, but if she don't show up, you don't really care.
Oh, no, I forgive him. Fuck her.
Okay, so then now if it is a girl who definitely will be at your party whenever you throw one.
how close are we? How
I,
close?
I don't know the levels
How
to this
close
for
am I
you.
with this bitch? Is it like my best
You
friend?
wouldn't leave your child with her, like, as your babysitter.
Oh no.
But you would potentially ask her to pick you up if you got abandoned on the side of the road.
I wouldn't care.
Okay.
I'm very like super
All right,
like
we're
simple.
gonna keep going because you make shit drawn out.
I know.
All right, so
You asked me to be here.
yeah,
All
but
right.
your shit's drawn out.
Fuck. I'm trying to think of fucking like scenarios, cause I just don't. Oh. Okay.
Well, come on.
All right. So
Friend.
you got this friend, right?
Yeah.
Right. And I really hope you watch this. And
Well, I hope this isn't a real true story.
y'all end up together, right?
Okay, I got a friend and we're together.
Right. And okay, so while you're asleep, right, or while she thinks you're asleep,
Okay.
she's going through your phone.
Okay.
All right, because she wants to find a reason to be upset. All right, listen. There's more to the story. All right.
Okay, so my female friend goes through my phone while I'm asleep.
Because she's trying to find reasons.
Does she know my password?
You trusted her enough to put her fingerprint in there.
Who the fuck this is like? First off, I'm an Android guy. We don't do that shit.
Well, so it has a fingerprint thing you don't want.
For multiple people?
He could like.
Okay, anywho, continue.
Maybe he get. I don't know. She has your password. Shit, she can get in that bitch. Okay. So she's going through your phone, and you wake up,
And she just wants to be mad at something.
and she was like, "You're like, well, why are you going through my phone?" Listen, all right.
Okay.
And she tells you, "Oh, I wasn't going through your phone." She blatantly lies about it,
Okay.
even though you saw her
Right.
do it. All right.
She literally has my phone in her hand.
Right. No. You were playing sleep, and you saw her grab your phone. You watched her go through it,
Okay.
and then when you started stirring, she put it back, and acted like she
Okay.
ain't do it. And you was like, why was you going through my phone? She's like, well, I wasn't going through your phone. All right, whatever, drop it. So then something tells you, why is this bitch going through my phone? I ain't doing shit. And you pick up her phone.
Mm-hmm.
And you go through it, and you find out that she's smashing someone that is pretty much like a great value version of you. Like, same type of characteristics. You guys sort of kind of look similar. Same type of hairstyles. And shit like that. And then you ask her, and you're not so much mad that she's cheating, but the simple fact
How
that
is she
she's
cheating?
lying.
She's just my friend.
No, remember I said that y'all were together.
Oh. I'm sorry, your story was so like convoluted. It had me messed up. Alright, so I swear you said we were just friends.
No,
Like
I said you guys
like,
are friends. You guys started with friends, and then you guys end up together.
okay,
is what I
so
said.
we're dating, and then but she's cheating with
Right.
somebody that's like a lesser version than me.
Right. But
Drop
she's
her.
going through your phone to try to come up with a reason to justify
her.
her cheating.
Drop her. She wants to break up. She just doesn't want to.
She doesn't want to break up. She wants her cake and wants to
Obviously.
eat it too.
Break up. Like there's no forgiveness in that. No. Girls who try to find a reason to justify the dirt that they do, garbage. Garbage.
They for the streets.
Okay.
Why you always do that when I say that? Yo, when Future said that shit, Future is trash, but I laughed so fucking hard. She for the streets.
Okay. So we're gonna do one more. One
Okay.
more.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. You got a friend,
Okay.
girl or guy. Alright, you got a friend. And this friend and you just started dating.
Okay.
However, they go off on a company or business retreat, whatever.
Mhm.
And you're going to surprise your friend by showing up.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, I feel like I know where this is going.
You walk in
Mhm.
they're drunk off their ass,
Mm-hmm.
and they all up on somebody. Or, no, matter of fact, they're not on somebody. Somebody's all up on them, but they're not.
Entertaining it?
They're not stopping it.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you have an issue with that?
Um.
Or do you blame it on the alcohol?
First of all, why are you getting that fucked up in a place where you can't if you know that you can't? Do you know that you can't control your alcohol?
Sure.
Okay, so you know that you can't control your alcohol, and you still decided to get.
But this is like a
sloshed.
yearly tradition for them. There's
Okay,
nothing
so
new.
it's a yearly tradition to go to this retreat, get fucked up, and cheat on your girlfriend.
You didn't cheat. You didn't cheat.
Mm.
You were just standing there, and the person's like trying
He's
to.
not stopping it. He's enabling it.
Okay,
just as bad.
sure. Whatever.
Whatever.
The person's not stopping it.
They're enabling it.
Because they're drunk. They're drunk. They don't even realize it's you standing like
That
2
don't
feet
mean
from them. That's how drunk
shit.
they are.
That don't mean shit. That
So
don't mean shit.
You don't forgive?
It would. I feel like we would have to have a serious talk about it, and I would have to see where their headspace was before I decided what I was planning on doing.
Alright. So, as you can see, there's no forgiveness in her heart. She ain't forgiving shit for shit.
That's
for
not
shit.
true.
You ain't forgiving nothing.
If my friend was fucking the bitch at the party, I forgave that. I said I didn't care.
Yeah, you just don't care. There's nothing to forgive. You don't even care. You gotta care to forgive.
Shit.
Like I said, ain't no
Look,
forgiveness.
Hurt people, and if you hurt me, I'm petty. So
Wow.
don't hurt my feelings if you don't want your feelings hurt.
Wow.
That's it.
So you heard it here. She not forgiving nothing. If you have any situations for a friend, definitely send them. You can send them to the channel in the comments. You can send them to my email, which if you're smart, you will already know what that is. If you're not smart, you can find out what it is. There's a challenge for this. Because I'm not reading junk mail. It's just not going to do it.
Junk mail.
Not going to do it. Anywho, I've been drinking for a couple of hours. That was actually a really strong drink.
Was it?
It was.
What was it? What'd you put in there?
99 proof alpha, 99 apples.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know why you did that.
I'm enjoying it.
I bet. Are you warm all over? Tingly? What?
You're so slow. Anywho, yeah, we're done here.
We are.
Like, subscribe, comment down below. We're out. I can't move my mouse. Did my battery die again?
Probably.
There it is.
Ooh.